What is going on, guys? This is Noodle House here. We are back on Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And if I remember rightly, we've got some free time. So, who to spend the free time? Oh god, didn't mean to press either of those buttons at all. There we go, let's revert back to normality and start just pushing some shit over real quick. Fuck you. Fuck you. So, we have got some time to spend with people, right? So, who do we want to spend time with? I'm thinking Miyu. However, yeah, I think we'll go Miyu actually. Let's go Miyu again. Let's leave our door. I think we've got free time. I could be wrong. Anyone who's watching this is probably like, why do you think you got free time? You haven't got free time, you absolute dork. Where is Miyu? Oh, there she is. Knock knock. Click.
What?
Man, Shuichi, you're looking ever more pent up than usual. Yeah, let's hang out with Miyu. I was right, we got free time. Hey, are you really that pent up? Because I'm not that easy, you know? You are, probably. Easy. I don't know. I spent time with Miyu, but she seemed oddly distant. I somehow end up growing a little closer to Miyu. I would like to give her a present, yes. Let's see what present we've got. Let's see what we can give her. Probably nothing that's any good. Let's give her some candy cigarettes. I don't think she'll like it, but...
What?
What's this? I mean, I guess I'll take it. This is where you've given my lovely self a figure for a piece of shit, but... Oh. Well, I failed again. Should probably go get more gifts. Right, midnight, or nighttime anyway. Oh, okay. Bye, Monokuma. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. I'm assuming I need to go to his dorm, right? Or if Kaito is okay. He's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell. Click. The door to Kaito's room opened and out came... Ah, Maki. Is she mad?
Okay.
Oh, hey bro, perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you too. He told me he was going to skip today's training too.
I knew it.
So, he still doesn't feel well?
Bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Just do what you have to. We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. The student council said that being out after nighttime is prohibited, right?
Huh?
Well,
I told you.
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change your training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I see.
Really? But I don't want to skip it. So just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
What, really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
You wanna
Do you want to die?
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 Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed. Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it. So, if I have to train alone, so be it. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can you leave training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Got a bad feeling about Kaito at the minute.
Hey.
Maki, how about Kaito? You shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not... My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes, the entire aura surrounding her, had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. Such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out right from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko? You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you. I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
What?
that's right.
That's right, Marky. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favour, a personal favour. A favour from us?
Hey,
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What? Tenko? Okay.
Hey,
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in the tour. I can never believe in Angie's god. What? I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
then
So you just pretended to be brainwashed. Why would you do that?
hey.
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gone so lazy she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie is dangerous. The student council idolizes Angie so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. They became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in the tour. She believes that she is under a tour's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's a tour's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her. Huh?
well,
Asking someone like me for a favour can only mean one thing. I won't deny that I wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is. Do you realise who you're talking to? I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own. That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us? Well, I obviously can't ask Kichi, me, or Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know?
that's true.
I see, you don't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed as deep as she could. Well then, let's go. What? We didn't even answer yet. Yeah, quit complaining and do this favour for me, you degenerate. I mean, bowing to you. I'd never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favour from. You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. Was it something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am? No, I'll do it. I was just thinking as well. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
degenerate male.
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack.
I guess I'll forgive you though. Now let's convince Angie together. She should be preparing the ritual right now in the Onmus Art Lab. Together, I'm going to. Of course. I went ask Shuichi for help. Let's agree to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's lab. This is going to be a trick, isn't it? I'm a bit concerned. I'm a little bit concerned this is just going to be a trick, and it's going to happen, and we're going to be absolutely screwed. I can't remember where the fuck it is, so let's bring the map up. I forgot the triangles map. That's really actually quite handy. I think that's one of the most handy things in this game. Just because when you think about it, like, getting around a school like this, let's go with those, okay. Going through a school like this, you either have to bring up the menu to go through the map, or this, and either way you can't just walk straight there with the menu up. But with this, you can. This is actually incredible. Incredibly good, I would say. Because I think there is a small mini-map, but you can't see where certain things are. So, if you want to look around and see, oh god, and see where like the labs are from a very high top level, it's the easiest way of doing it. Right, okay. This is where our lab is, right? It is, yeah. Spooky, creepy skeletons and things in this hallway. This is so creepy.
Alright.
Alright, it's right here. And I reached out my hand out toward the door. Oh, and I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked? That's right. As you did say that she locks the rooms when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway just to test it.
I knew.
Got
So it is locked. Move. Marky pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open this door now. Hey, Marky, you can't just do that. Stop being a little almost impatient. Then how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tango turned back to the door and gave a few nervous knocks.
Please.
Angie, it's Tango. Oh my god. Angie, it's Tango. I wanted to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah.
Oh, Tango! Yeah, it's me! As Tango answered, the door flew open.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I help you? Huh? Why is Shuichi and Marky here? Oh my god, you both want to join the student council, huh? Then you both need to get acquainted with the tour. I will introduce you to him. Please come in.
No.
No, it's not that. Let's go in for now. We can talk inside. Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But we weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Why has she made statues of each person who's died? Kaede, Rentaro, Kurumi, Ryoma?
Yoo-hoo.
I made them! Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine? You made them?
Yep.
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies! Wax effigies? Why?
Of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course! My phone's buzzing like mad! According to the Necronomicon, we need this effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on.
So I went ahead and made these! Simple dolls don't work. I probably would have been better, but once I got to work, a tour took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. So what do you think? Aren't they amazing? You do such cruel things so innocently. What?
But
It's incredible. For a second I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but... It looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body all look like the real thing, but actually... This is exactly like Kurumi, but actually... This is exactly like Ryoma, but actually... The more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro, but actually... Hang on, I don't like your room. I'm gonna just clear up a bit because it's very messy painter. And look, a messy mind and a messy place can't be good for creativity. So I'm just gonna clear this all out for you. Just clear this all. There we go. There we go. Okay.
hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you'd understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive.
No.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kurumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead. I agree, I have no doubts that their deaths are real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. I see. If that's what Marky says, then maybe they really are dead. Then if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery! Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
But
But that's not what Tatua says! He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up until now will come back. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Tatua is never wrong. You're not going to stop this, are you? Of course not, this is Atua's will. This is your will, not Atua's.
No.
No, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua.
Or else we'll get punished, you know.
Uh,
You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Tua.
A two has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all sorts of escape.
Is that so? There's no point talking anymore.
Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. Are you gonna slow me down or turn you into a wax effigy? Yeah.
Hey.
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Okay.
After failing to persuade Anji, we reluctantly left the lab. And I'm going to end the episode here. In fact, after this one.
It's already night time, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
But,
It's okay, it's okay. I forgive you because Katua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know.
Atua.
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place your paradise.
Yes. Yeah, what's going on?
Why?
Why is Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council and it's night time.
Go.
Hey,
You'll
Himiko.
be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko said we betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. Yeah, she betrayed us.
That sounds like a big problem. If you say it's nothing then. Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you're loved by two in return, Himiko.
Stop it, you're making me blush.
Already.
Enough already! Tenko walked towards Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Yeah.
Himiko.
Please step out of it. Aren't you a mage? No, just let me go. Himiko, why can't you see you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko.
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already, do something.
Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you.
Uh,
You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
bye.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend.
Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Archie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. I'll actually end it here now. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below, and if you want to see more of this, do subscribe to the channel as I upload every day. Thank you for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.